Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, we're going to be talking about another new release. This is a celebrity fragrance. It's from Ariana Grande. I feel like it has been quite a minute since she has released a new fragrance, and I need to do more research on why all three of them. She released three or four, and the only ones available, I don't know if it's for certain areas, but the only one that's available right now is Love Notes by Ariana. And I got the travel spray because that's how we roll over here when we can roll that way, honey. But before we get to this fragrance, let me tell you what's on my lips. I'm wearing the NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil in Supermodel. I don't know if you can see that, but that, let me get a good, is what's on my lips, and I'm loving it, y'all. Now, I did a video talking about these lip drip oils. And if you haven't seen that video, I will link it above if the links are working, so you can check it out. And I still stand by the majority of what I said, but I have been wearing them a little bit more, trying to give my absolute ride or dies a little break, and I'm enjoying them. I am enjoying them. Especially the really pigmented colors. I mean, I'm really liking Supermodel, honey. Love this color. So now let's talk about Love Notes by Ariana Grande. Well, it's Pink Woods. I don't know why on here it says Love Notes, but when I look it up in Fragrantica, I think it's Love Notes Pink Woods. So Love Notes Pink Woods is described as a woody fragrance for women that was released this year in 2024. It has top notes of bergamot and lotus, middle notes of tea, vetiver, and jasmine, base notes of cashmere wood, cotton candy, and tonka. Okay, y'all, I feel like this is going to be a relatively quick review, and then watch I say it is 20 minutes long. I have tried this on my skin. I have not worn it out. I had planned to wear it today, but it just did not go with the body care I'm trying to use up. And so I just, I played around with it at home. So when I first smell Love Notes, that's what we're going to call it. We're going to call it Love Notes. I get a heavy dose of cotton candy and it's like cotton candy and wood. That's what I get when I've initially smelled it, and that's what I'm getting today. On my skin, I get cotton candy, woodiness, and musk, and a little floral kind of green note thrown in there. This isn't a bad fragrance. Okay, let me tell you my expectations. The only reason I decided to go ahead and purchase Love Notes Pink Woods is because I've reviewed all the Ariana Grande fragrances on my channel. I'll link the reviews up above, and if I can remember you all, I will start linking them in the description box because the links are not working. When you put it, they give you YouTube. If you're not a creator, I'm letting you know, they give you 5 video recommendations you can put throughout your video. And for some reason, it has not been working well at all lately. So if I remember, I will try to also put them in the description box. So that's why I bought this, because like I told y'all in another video, I try to maintain what I've been talking about on my channel. And so that's why I got Ariana Grande, because if I'm being perfectly, completely honest and transparent, I had no real interest in this fragrance. I mean, none. It's not many fragrances lately that are actually grabbing my attention. It's been a few, but it's not a lot at all. And this was one that did not grab my attention, but I wanted to review it because that is I've reviewed all the others. So let me just put that out there. Even though I wasn't super excited about this fragrance, when I saw the bottle, which you'll see in the thumbnail, the actual 100 ml bottle, I said, okay, this is grown up Ariana, because it's totally different from the packaging of all her other fragrances. I said, so this is Ariana Grande, almost 30. This is Ariana Grande 2.0 grown woman. Okay, so I was expecting grown woman. I'm not saying her fragrances are childish because I wear them. I'm a grown woman. But they are not what I call sophisticated. They're fun, they're sweet. They're usually just fun, sweet, and flirty. So I was just thinking maybe she's going to go in a different direction. And when I looked on Fragrantica, the fragrance that Pink Woods was mostly compared to was by Rado's Bal de Freak. I've never smelled that fragrance, so I don't know. But what I get from my nose and my memory on my skin and on this tester strip, Ariana Grande Love Notes Pink Woods gives me Sweet Like Candy, Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy, but more mature. She's in her 20s now instead of being a teeny bopper. That's what it gives me. And when I was reading a lot of the reviews, because I was confused, I said, why am I the only one getting this? They were saying the woodiness is woody and fresh, and it gets to that freshness comes out on your skin. Okay, well, let's break down the notes, shall we? The base notes are the cashmere wood, cotton candy, and tonka. That is what tends to last the longest on your skin. But people were saying that they were getting, like, it turned into a fresh fragrance on their skin. For me and on my skin, Pink Woods was like I said, it smelled like a woody cotton candy scent. So that is what I get in the beginning. That's what I get in the end. I never got on my skin and smelling it from a tester strip what other people are getting. Because I do get that vetiver. I do get that freshness in there. But that cotton candy, tonka, cashmere wood is so prevalent, prominent, dominant throughout this fragrance to my nose and with my body chemistry that, like I said, the only thing I can think of when I smell this, and I tried it twice because I was trying to see, is that going to come out? Am I going to change my mind? And it did not. Is Sweet Like Candy. And I don't have that in my collection anymore. I used it up. But from my memory, this gives me, Love Notes Pink Woods gives me Sweet Like Candy, but grown up. Sweet Like Candy with more nuance, with some depth. Not much, but with some depth, with some weight. Not just straightforward, only sweet, cotton candy, fluffy. That's what this gives me. It gives me the opposite of that. It gives me, like I said, I went from teeny bopper, still want to smell Sweet Like Candy, still want to smell, a little sweet, but I want a little sophistication. So this is Love Notes in her 20s. Sweet Like Candy, graduated. No, she graduated high school and she's in college. She's in college wearing Love Notes. So I was blown away by this. It's nice. It's on par to me, in my opinion, with Ariana Grande's brand. I thought she was, that's the reason why, even though I wasn't looking forward to this fragrance, I wasn't like, woo, I'm so excited. I thought it was going to be, like I said, Ariana Grande 2.0 grown woman, almost 30. Isn't she almost 30? So maybe that was me, thinking, I don't know, having too much expectations, because you don't want to go too far from your brand, I guess, because that's what got you the brand. being so popular. So that's just my thoughts. I'm not going to return this travel spray. It's not that serious to me because I can wear this and enjoy it. But I have absolutely, positively no interest at all in purchasing a full bottle of this. I mean, not at all. At all. So let me tell you the longevity. Since I did not wear it out like I had planned to, but decided not to. I did the overnight test. It did not pass. Did I expect an Ariana Grande fragrance, a celebrity fragrance, to pass the overnight test? No. So I can't go by that. I can still smell it on my skin for about 4 hours. Would it have lasted longer? I don't know. If I sprayed my clothes, sprayed my skin, you know how you spray when you're wearing a fragrance out. I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is that Ariana Grande fragrances tend to, except for the cloud range, you tend to have to spray a lot to get it to last. You have to spray them almost like a body spray. That's been my experience with all the others except the cloud range. So, and you all know, I don't put much stock into, oh my goodness, this fragrance it lasted so well for me, it will last for you, because like I've said so many times, it's too many variables into why a fragrance lasted for you or didn't last. So I just don't put much stock into that as an important part of my reviews for you. They're just not, in my opinion. So that's how long it lasted, to where I could remember smelling it and not having to hunt for it. And that was not spraying a lot. So at least 4 hours. So, like I said, with this one, I don't feel... Okay. This fragrance got 5 stars practically on Sephora's website. Do with that what you will. In my opinion, it's on par with other Ariana Grande fragrances. If you enjoy Ariana Grande fragrances, you will enjoy this. I was just expecting more and not more of the same. Okay? So, for me, you could pass on this. I'm just sorry. Because it's nothing to me that just is special. It smells good. A lot of stuff smells good. I mean, you got to have everything in your collection. You don't have to have everything that smells good. So it's not at the level of go smell it, get it. It's not at that level to me. It's at the level that if you're in Ulta, because randomly I will go to Ulta, because they don't tend to bother you as much as the people at Sephora. Dang! Just asking you, what do you think? Can I suggest? So I like to go to Ulta when I'm in the mood to sniff fragrances, see if there's anything new, see if there's anything I want to add to my collection, anything I want to talk to you all about. I'll go to Ulta randomly. I'll get in the mood and go to Ulta to sniff fragrances. That would be what I would say about Ariana Grande. Love Notes Pink Woods. If you're in Ulta, give it a sniff. If you're in Sephora, give it a sniff. Check it out. But I'm not saying rush, girl. We will check out Love Notes. No. Just saying, if you're there, smell it. If you like it, get it. It's more on the affordable side. But it's not one I would be like, oh my goodness. Oh, girl. It smells so good. No, it smells good. It smells good. But I don't know. I'm ready for something to blow me away. I haven't had anything blow me away in a long time. And I want something to move me. And nothing is doing it for me. Okay? That's what I want. And I didn't expect Ariana Grande, Love Notes Pink Woods to do it, and she didn't. I didn't expect this fragrance to move me and take me to that level. And it did not. But I'm not going to say it's a bad fragrance. It's an affordable fragrance. The bottle is like a grown woman bottle now. If you don't like the cutesy, bulky, some people say obnoxious bottles. If you don't like those, you'll like, it's very simplistic, very modern, very classy bottle. What is that? What's the word I'm looking for? Minimal. It's a very minimal bottle. So if you love Ariana Grande, The packaging is nice. If you just got to have it because you're an Ariana Grande fan, like I said, I think you'll like it. To me, it's very on brand still with all her other fragrances. Now, I wish that it's something called vanilla something that I don't see where to get it here. I saw it on Fragrantica, so I'm gonna look those up because that was one I'm interested in smelling, because Ariana Grande has not done vanilla. She's known for marshmallow. She does marshmallowy, fluffy, sweet, cotton candy like fragrances. So I am interested in that one. But if you all know, I'm bringing it up because if you all know something that I don't, because I have not had a chance nor the time or remembering to look up the other fragrances once I heard someone say you couldn't get them here anyway. But I'm just curious, is that going to change? Do you all know anything about the other fragrances in the line? Is this? I'm just curious because she's never done like vanilla, and that was in the title of the fragrance. So I am going to look that one up. And if that one becomes available after I read the notes, I would be interested in that. But I wouldn't buy it unless it was a travel spray. I wouldn't. I feel like, am I gonna say it? Yeah, I feel like me and Ariana Grande fragrances are gonna part ways. I really like Ari. I finished Sweet Like Candy. I finished Cloud. Though I finished Moonlight. I really like Moonlight. But let me tell y'all, when you have so many fragrances and then you finish them up, they have to be at a certain tier, a certain level for me to be like, I want it back in my collection. And no fragrance thus far, except Ari, have I been thinking I want it back in my collection. And I still won't get Ari because I have Ralph Lauren Romance, the light pink one, and it smells like Ari, but stronger. So I won't let myself get it. So that's the only one so far that's lingered in my mind. So I just feel like we're parting ways. Like I said, I had absolutely no interest in this fragrance, but I wanted to review it for you all because I reviewed all of Ariana Grande's fragrances. So if more come out, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I don't know. Like the vanilla one caught my eye, but we'll have to see. It's like I'm getting bored with fragrances, and it's not because I'm tired of perfume and smelling good and loving it. It's because they're not releasing anything that's exciting to me. So that's where we are. So since I've been rambling a little bit, let me be more concise. If you love Ariana Grande fragrances, I'm 99.9% sure you're going to love Love Notes Pink Woods by Ariana Grande. I wouldn't say rush to buy it. I would say go to the store, smell it. If you know, not even make a special trip. Just if you're in Ulta, give it a sniff. If you like it, you know, it's an affordable fragrance and it's on brand with Ariana Grande's other fragrances. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts, y'all, because I haven't heard people really talking about this. What do you think? And remember, I'm not on TikTok. So if it's blown up on TikTok, I'm unaware of it. So tell me your thoughts on Ariana Grande Love Notes Pink Woods. If you know anything about the other fragrances, especially the vanilla one, let me know because I'm really curious about that one. Please share this video with everyone, y'all, because we're still trying to keep big growing in 2024. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bells so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.